This video we're going to talk about writing formula of ionic compound. So for writing formula of ionic compound, normally we use a method called cross method. So for this cross method, very simple. You just need to write down both formula of the ions, and then I will just put the charge on its top. Okay, and then we'll just perform the cross method. What means by that? Okay, so first level, okay, we'll just focus on the ions of the main group elements. Okay, remember the metal all the time will be on the left, non-metal will be on the right. So if I'm going to talk about magnesium nitride, so we have magnesium ion on the left, magnesium ion on the left, nitride ion on the right. So magnesium is group 2, so you know that, okay, the charge will be 2 plus on the left, and nitride is group 5. Group 5 is a non-metal, so 8 minus 5, it will be 3 minus. So you put the charge on the top, and then we perform the crossover. So crossover means, okay, the 3 on the right hand side will put it under or top bottom right corner of Mg. 2 for the magnesium will go to bottom right corner of N. So things will be like this. Okay, so 3 will be put here, 2 will be put here. That's it. Okay, so this is called cross method. So we'll just practice a few more. So lithium is group 1, so will be plus 1 plus. O is 2 minus, so therefore crossover will become Li2O. Do I need to write 1? Okay, no need to write 1. Okay, so Al is group 3, so will be 3 plus. S is group 6, so therefore 8 minus 6 will be 2 minus. So we crossover will become Al2 S3. Okay, last one. Ag, you can also perform other than main group element. So as long as you got the charge, okay, it will be okay to use cross method. So Ag, okay, should be 1 plus. Okay, O should be 2 minus. So for this one will become Ag2O. Do I need to write 1? Okay, no need to write 1. Okay, so just give you one more example. For example, iron 3 ion. Okay, you have like bromide ion. Okay, bromide is group 7, so it will be 1 negative. Iron 3 ion is 3 plus, so this one will be FeBr3. Okay, so what if, okay, you're coming across some polyatomic ion? So what we're going to do then? So next part, okay, we talk about multiple polyatomic ion. Add a bracket for that. Okay, so first of all, we talk about non-multiple first. We just have one polyatomic ion. Say for example, we have Na plus, it will be 1 plus, OH will be 1 minus. So when you cross over, will become NaOH. Like this will be all right. Okay, you don't need to write 1 right there. Okay, no need. Okay, so if we have more than 1, then what we're going to do? See, have a look of Mg. Mg, magnesium nitrate. Mg is 282, so therefore this one is 2 plus. Nitrate is 1 minus. So these two, we're going to put it on the other side. Right there, is that right? So if I write Mg NO3, if I write a 2 right behind like this, it will become 32. You see that? Okay, so therefore it will be very confusing, okay, to do like this way. So remember, okay, why we have to do this? Okay, because Mg is 2 plus, it have lose 2 electron to the NO3 and NO3. Is that right? So become negative like this way. So therefore these two, okay, represent the whole NO3. We have 2 NO3. So therefore the whole things we have to write like this. When we want to say more than 1 NO3, but there are 2, so I put bracket and I write 2 right there. Okay, so this bracket, what does it mean? Okay, it means that we have 2N times 2. Okay, and then you have times 2. So in this case, we'll have 2N and then we have 6O right there. Okay, so I'll just practice a few more, then it will be easier for you to understand. Say for example, we have Fe3 plus here, okay, and then SO4 will be 2 minus. So when these two put it here, because this is not a polyatomic ion, you just write 2 normally like that. SO4, we're going to have 3 of them, so I have to put bracket and then 3. Okay, so let's count. Okay, so for Fe, okay, we have 2 here. For S, okay, we have 3 times 1, so therefore we have 3 here. And then for O, okay, for each of the SO4, okay, we have 4O. We have 3 of them, so therefore it will be 3 times 4, that means 12. Okay, we have 12 of them. Okay, so Next, okay, we have Al3 plus, okay, O will be 1 minus. So when you cross over, Al, okay, will be 1, okay, OH, we have to multiply by 3. So NH4 is 1 plus, S is 2 minus. So NH4, we have 2 of them, so therefore will be multiplied by 2, and then we have S like this. That would be all right, okay? So basically, okay, when you can use bracket, okay, you can only use bracket 1, okay, you should apply it to polyatomic ion. Okay, second one should be more than 1. So basically, you see that okay, this is polyatomic ion and more than 1. This is polyatomic ion more than 1. This is polyatomic ion more than 1. Polyatomic ion more than 1. If you have polyatomic ion but just 1, you don't need a bracket. If you add a bracket, you will get a wrong answer. Okay, so say for example, you write Na. NaOH like this, then it will be wrong. Okay. What if both ions got same ratio? Say for example 2 to 2. Okay, we have to cancel out, become 1 to 1. Okay. Say for example copper 2 ion, Cu2 plus O2 minus. So we'll think that okay, after cross method we'll do like this. Okay, but because they are same ratio, so it will become CuO. This is to emphasize okay, ionic compound, the cation ion and ion, they are in a ratio instead of exact number. Because if you are in a copper to oxide solid, you will not just have one Cu and one ions in it, okay, but many of them, but they have to be in the ratio of 1 to 1. Okay, so this is talking about ratio, but not actual number, okay, you have to pay attention to that. And Al will be 3 plus, P, okay, is group 5, so 8 minus 5 will become 3 minus. So this one, it is not written like this, okay, not 3 to 3, okay, inside it will be ALP. Okay, Ca, okay, calcium is group 2, so therefore 2 plus. CO3 is a carbonate, okay, it will be 2 minus anion for that. So we are not writing things like this, okay, this one is wrong, okay, 1 to 1, so therefore is CaCO3. You don't need bracket for this because we have only one CO3 in this case. So zinc 2 plus, sulfate 2 minus. So again will be zinc sulfate. No need to have think like this. Okay, this is wrong. Just zinc sulfate. Okay. So practice. Draw electronic diagram, okay, and also write down the formula. I think, okay, electronic diagram here only, okay, showed electrons in outermost shells only. Okay, this video we talk about the formula, so we write formula first, okay, to practice a little bit. So potassium is K plus 1 plus, sulfur is group 6, will be 2 minus, so this one will be K2S. Okay, sodium is 1 plus. Okay, iodine is group 7, will be 1 minus, so will be NaI. Okay, Na sodium is 1 plus. Nitride is group 5, so therefore 8 minus 5 will be 3 minus, so will be Na3N. Okay, last one is calcium and bromide. So calcium is 2 plus, bromide is group 7, 1 minus, so this one is CaBr2. Okay, so to write the electronic diagram, K, because it's a metal, no need to have the outermost shackles. Sulfur, okay, you have 2 minus for this. 2 minus, that means 2 extra. For the rest, should be coming from the sulfur. So 2, put it here. Okay, we have 2 in front of K. 1 here, you put it here. You don't need to write anything. So sodium will be Na plus. Okay, and then for iodine is group 7, so you know that you have 1 minus here, 1 minus here, for the rest have to be dots. So 1 to 1, 1 you put here, 1 you put it here. Okay, no need to change anything. Okay, and then next, okay, will be the sodium nitride. So sodium plus nitride should be 3 minus. Okay, 3 minus means 3 extra, 1, 2, 3. For the rest are dots. So you cross over these 3, you put it in front. Remember, in the electronic diagram, it's different from formula. Your position of 3, you put it in front of the ions. Okay, you have to tell me 3 Na plus. Okay, and then this one is 1 plus, so you put 1 here, no need to show. Last one is calcium bromide. So calcium will be 2 plus. Bromide, okay, will be also formula of halogens, one of the members of halogen, so 1 negative, and then for the rest will be dot dot dot. Okay, so these 2 are write 2 in front of it. Okay, that will be what you have to do. Okay, so write down the names and formula of the following compounds. So this one, ammonium chloride. You just put the 2 ions name side by side. Metal go first, and ion go come later. Just cross out the ion. We'll just call ammonium chloride. Magnesium and magnesium. This one is hydroxide, so we'll go magnesium hydroxide. Okay, we have lithium ion, hydride ion, so we call lithium hydride. Zinc ion, sulfate ion, zinc sulfate. Ammonium ion, nitrate ion, ammonium nitrate. That's it. Okay, the formula for this one, okay, NH4Cl. Do you need to bracket? No need bracket, because we just have 1 only, because it's 1 plus 1 minus. So this is 2 and this is 1, so therefore MgOH, OH have to be 2. Okay, lithium is 1, H is 1, 1, 1, okay? And then zinc sulfate, we cross over but the same ratio, so therefore we just simplify them into 1 to 1. So this is 1, this is 1. So only 1, no need to have bracket, okay? So write the name for the following compound: calcium nitrate, iron. Oh, this one have to be careful. This one, okay, when you put it back, you find out this is Fe3 plus and O2 minus. So the name for this one is iron 3 oxide. Okay, remember this 3 is very important. So this one is calcium nitrate. Okay, pay attention to ATE. So this one, aluminium ion. And then you have hydroxide ion behind. And then you have magnesium, MAGNESRU, magnesium sulfide. Okay. Summary for this videos. Okay, you learn how to write formula of ions. So both of them, remember, you put ions, write down the formula of the ions first. Okay, on the left should be metal, on the right should be non-metal, and you put the charge at top. Say for example, you have calcium 2 plus, you have nitride 3 minus, and then in this case cross method. Okay, you do like this way, and then you have Ca3N. Okay, remember, if you have polyatomic ion, you have to add bracket. Multiple polyatomic ion, there are 2 requirements. So for example, you have like Fe2 plus, OH 1 minus. So when you cross over, you have more than 1 OH, so you have to put bracket OH bracket 2 for this. Last one is the ions. Okay, if you have same ratio 2 to 2, you cancel them, become 1 to 1. For example, you have magnesium 2 plus. Okay, you have sulfate, which is 2 minus, so 2 you cancel to become 1, so we become magnesium sulfate. Okay, so that's all for this video. Bye bye.